All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol NIO, NEO Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I do want to say hi to all my first-time viewers. Welcome to Invest for Tomorrow. And for all my subscribers, I want to say thank you for always engaging in conversations, helping one another with questions, and even giving me feedback. I always appreciate that from you all. And another thing too, if you guys have already subscribed, hit hit the subscribe button just to double check if you've hit the bell, because by hitting the notification bell you won't miss a single video that I make. And I'm making a series of where the Fed is pumping and the dates that it's coming, and I'm doing that series where you can actually see the S&P 500, how it's been reacting to it. I'm going to do a video on that tonight as well. Check it out. At the end of this video there's going to be a pop-up on that, I believe. So keep an eye out on that. If it doesn't pop up, go to my channel, look it up. It's called Is the Stock Market Crash Coming? Another thing too, hit the like button and let me know you watched this video, and also allow the algorithms to realize that you guys are liking this video, you guys are finding it informative, it's working out, and that it can allow other viewers to go ahead and have the chance to see this, because as the algorithms rise, more people will be exposed to this video because my video will start to rise up on the ranks. So hitting that thumbs up really helps a lot, and I appreciate all of you guys that always do, and that's a way to notify me that you have watched this video. So let's jump into this chart. First thing is, yesterday I came up with some hiccups and I was not able to do yesterday's resistance level and support level, but I did circle them. I did this yesterday night. This is where I left off. I was hoping to be able to go ahead and jump into the chart and do a video before the day started and so forth. So I do want to apologize about that in advance here to all of you. But I was doing some points of reference here, and you could see when the resistance was broken and it took off. You can also see where it started. And this was the resistance level for today, which obviously it leveled out slightly above it. So something that I wanted to point out, which I'm really interested in on this chart, is that yesterday's resistance level was broken throughout the day. It stayed above it. It used it as support and so forth. And it even brought itself to below it, right? In between that resistance level and support for today. And it brought itself back up, literally leveling out a couple of cents above that resistance level. So it's going to be tested tomorrow whether it's going to really be support or it's going to break down through it and the bears are going to reappear. Because something interesting as well is the 50-day moving average was above, and the bulls brought this above the 50-day moving average, but the 50-day moving average is catching up every single day, closer and closer to the stock price. So that's something to watch out for as well. So interesting enough, it's landed right above it. It's using that resistance level as support. So we will see if new resistance levels will be broken. So let's go into what to see for tomorrow. The first thing is remove this. I don't want you guys to get confused with these lines, but these lines, interesting enough, had a lot to do with what happened today, and obviously we could see the direction, the move, as I like to define it. It happened, and it stayed actually well above the last point where it could have gone, at even closing price. So it surpassed it and it closed out above it. So that's great for the bulls. So let's move this to its new level of resistance, and let's move this support to its new level of support. So support is 1244. Actually, let's move this slightly up. It might be 1243. No, 1244. Correct. So if the bears go ahead and reappear and they start to wrestle with the bulls and take it full control again and take it to newer lows, they will work their way to break through this 1244 point. Now, there is a level of uncertainty in between the 1244 and the 50-day moving average due to the fact that in that area, the bulls can reappear and gain control again, even though the bears are starting to tear this one apart. And why is that? Because it's still in bullish territory. So that's something to keep a close eye on if it breaks through support. The 50-day moving average is 1223. As long as it stays above 1223, bulls are in full health and they have opportunities to continue to break through new resistance levels or even level off until the bears are exhausted so that they can go ahead and take this one to newer highs. On the other hand, we have here the resistance level. And this is the highest point that the stock reached throughout the day. And for this bullish rally that has started, for it to continue, the bulls need to break through $13. If the bulls are able to break through $13 and use it as support, they will be able to break through new resistance levels and get to newer highs. So that right there is going to be key on letting us know how much more bullish it will be. Another thing I want to see too is when was the last time this stock was at around $13? Almost, yeah, about a week ago. It was slightly close to $13. And if we go back even a little bit further, yeah, about 8 days ago, this stock was at that point, and it was the second point when this stock started to fall. So this stock is well on its way back, based off the price, to hit the real important pivotal moment on how much more bullish this could be. I mean, $13 is the next resistance, and if it's used as support, new resistance levels will be broken through the process. But 1374, if that gets broken through sometime in this week, I mean, newer highs will start to be seen again, and then the bulls can be well on their way towards a very, very pivotal moment, important moment on how much more bullish this could be, because the rejection started here at 1645, 1646 area. So bulls reappeared. They're working hard, and we'll have to see if they can get back to that 1375 mark. But for tomorrow, $13 is the resistance level. Closing price was $12.65. 12.44 is the support, and 12.23 is the 50-day moving average. As always, if you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. And share this with your friends and community. And don't forget to click on the other video so you can see the behavior of those charts as well.